Good evening, SVBW audience. Bulletproof Clay Mercer here. This Saturday, we have an event. As the rain begins to fall here in my portion of Southwest Virginia, we have an event this coming Saturday called King of the Yard. I'm really looking forward to this event. It's a first for me in my career, and I've done many things, but I am so stoked to be a part of this. I always try to make the most of my opportunities when they're presented to me. And to all the Bulletproof Battalion out there and everyone who supports me, hope to make you proud. Hope to bring home that King of the Yard accolade and have something else that you all can be proud of me about. Now, let's get to my predictions. Let's get to my match that I'm going to go over, because in the first round I face someone who's near and dear to my heart, and that would be one Madness Mikey Reedy. But let's just take you through the bracket here really quick. So first of all, we have 4 first round matchups, 2 semis, and then in the finals the King of the Yard will be crowned. So I'll start at the bottom half of the bracket, my half of the bracket. Below me and Mikey's match, we have whatever the hell he calls himself now. Doesn't really matter to me, but we have, I guess, the Falling Angel, Will Jackson, versus Cold-Blooded Hunter Becker. Hunter's been on a tear lately, and he's been a strong member for the Outer Circle, in my estimation. That match could really go either way. William, you're looking at a man who still wants to kick your ass. And listen to me when I tell you this. If you somehow make it past Mr. Becker, well, let me just tell you, you're going to have to deal with me. And that's no disrespect to Mikey. Mikey, I'll get to you in just a second, but Falling Angel, Rising Angel, Sideways Angel, Diagonal Angel, whatever direction Angel, stick it up your butt Angel, William, whatever you want to call yourself, you're toast in the semis if you somehow get past Hunter Becker. Now, my prediction for that match, you know what, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt for now, simply because you upset me. You know, I put that loss behind me. I shouldn't have spent too much time creating what I like to call the Picasso of chairs, trying to slam your ass on it, and it didn't really work out for me. You countered, and you were more slippery and technically sound than I thought you would be. So kudos to you for that, William. I'll give you a little bit of props where it's due. Now, as for me and Mikey Reedy, and I'll go over the other 2 matches here in just a moment, first round matches here in just a moment. Mikey, as I've already stated earlier in this promo, you are near and dear to my heart. You just joined the Outer Circle. Smart move for you. I get it. I really do. But I do have a proposition for you. I do have a proposition for you, my friend. Now, everyone knows my calling card. The brass knucks, also the guitar shot, you can see from me now and then. This, I don't need them. I have that much respect for you, Mikey. I don't need them. I don't need a guitar. I don't need any of my usual tactics. I want to show a different side of Clay Mercer that people haven't quite seen yet. That I'm more technically sound and adept at adapting to whatever situation that is put in front of me. So with that being said, here's my proposition to you, Mikey. First round matchups. I don't know about any other stipulations for any of the other first round matchups, but let's spice me and you up a little bit. How about a Chaos Rules snap or tap match? Or what most fans will refer to as an hardcore / extreme rules submission match. Because I feel like whichever one of us taps or You know, if we end up snapping some bones there, Mikey, whoever goes on to the next round should win the whole damn thing. But in return, you saw my end of the bargain. No brass knucks, no guitars, no funny business. You know, I'll keep foreign object use to a limit, you know, out of respect. But in return, ask out of respect for your mentor. No outside interference. No circle. Nobody. Just me and you, one-on-one, still in the show in the first round like I know we're both capable of. So you have a few days to think about that challenge and let me know. Now the other matchups really quickly, and I'll start to wrap up my promo here. We have Logan Price versus Stone Cold McCall. Now Stone Cold McCall's a wild card. I don't really know a whole lot about him. But I do know what Logan's capable of. And I do know how manipulative. Can't even talk right now for some reason. You know, simply because I'm still thinking about what he did to my ear. Awful. 13 stitches towards the back of my ear. Awful. Terrible. And I'll never forgive him for that. But by hook or by crook, I have Logan getting past Stone Cold McCall. Which brings us to the other first round matchup of the Beast, Dustin Little, versus, that would be our United States champion, the Maniac. Now, Maniac, I know you got Will hot on your trail. I know there's a few other contenders in the U.S. division. Some would even say, you know, Mercer, that's a title you haven't won yet. Why don't you throw your name in the hat? Well, if the opportunity's right, yeah. Water's not too cold for me. Water's just fine. U.S. title picture sounds good to me. But that's not my focus for this week, and my focus is the King of the Yard. And ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the King of the Yard. When it comes to experience, when it comes to technical ability, when it comes to strength, you're looking at the package right here. So with that being said, Beast, we've clashed in the past. I have nothing but respect for you. And Nicole as well. So, I'm going to say you get past the mechanic. That's what Hunter calls him. The Maniac. So that sets up in the semis. Logan, in my estimation, Logan versus the Beast. Could go either way. I'll be expecting one of those two in the finals. I'm not going to give my prediction there. That's going to be the matchup I'm expecting, and one of those two to make it to the finals against me. Or if not me, Mikey Reedy, because he may be my protege, and I've taught him a lot. But he doesn't know everything there is to know. He hasn't picked the brain fully of Bulletproof Clay Mercer. So don't forget about my challenge, Mikey. First round, Chaos Rules, snap or tap. No outer circle. No tomfoolery from me. Fair fight. So, me versus Will, or me versus Hunter. Doesn't really matter. Ooh, I'd love to get my hands on Will. Put him in his cage. Put him in his place. And Will, if I don't see you at King of the Yard, I'll see you. So you better keep your head on a swivel. In the finals, I hope I have to meet up with Will, and I hope I have to meet up with Logan too. I really do. Because I want that rage. Unbridled. Unrivaled. Utter rage to come out of me. You're looking at the King of the Yard.